Doesn't make it easy, does he? Okay. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Matt Hoffa. This is another reaction. Had to do this one. Shout out to everybody that's been hitting the email, sending me things to react to. My expert opinion podcast at gmail.com. Again, if you want your product to be showcased or promoted, or you want me to review your music, hit my expert opinion podcast at gmail.com. Now, I want to give a big shout out to Go Donuts. This spot is on 2nd Avenue between 118th and 119th, East Harlem. Yo, bro, these things are delicious. I love them. I can't eat too much of them because, you know, I'm taking care of my health. But, bro, if you guys get a chance, pop in at Go Donuts. It's fire. Shout out to everybody over there. Look, they got the strawberry shortcake, the icing, and the glaze is nothing like the glazing that Drake was doing in the UK. Bro, I'm chilling. So I start getting a bunch of alerts on Twitter because, you know, I like to call it how I see it. I'm unbiased. And some people feel like because I'm not all the way against Drake in every single situation, like I said, I call it how I see it, that I'm a Drake enthusiast or whatever, right? So people are sending me a whole bunch of messages. Yo, look at your boy. Yo, you can't save him now and this, that, and the third. And I went and I checked out the video. What is he doing? Okay, all right. And you know what? Love to the UK. We're gonna watch the video and I'm not gonna get too crazy because I've been to the UK a couple of times. You know, I battled a couple guys out there, and you know, I love the scene. I love the people. It's wonderful, and they really, 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 really love hip hop. But let's get into what Drake had to say. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe if you like the content. All right, here we go. I think this is...
Shit tatted on me. This is my brother right here, a real fucking legend. Who? Tatted on me. This is my brother right here, a real fucking legend. Who?
All right, yo, if you from Canada, let me know if like when somebody says tatted on me, is that like a term of endearment, or is it like a like does Drake really have? I think this is right before he called out Skepta. I don't think he has a Skepta tattoo, right? Like that's not. In America, we usually tattoo our skin when somebody dies, and I know that's against, you know, Drake. You know, he's supposed to be Jewish, and the Torah is against you marking your skin for the dead and all that. But getting tattoos of niggas that's still walking around. Hey, man, hey, you know, I ain't judging. I'm just, you know, don't get no tattoos of me while I'm still alive, man. Like that, it's like that would feel like a bad omen for me. And we're gonna get into that too. Let's hear what else he had to say.
About my love for London rappers, the best lyricists in the world, mark my words. Oh shit. I don't care what nobody says, nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but...
Complete disrespect to America, my man. Complete disrespect to America. Like what? Hold on. Now, again, don't get me wrong. I know there's dope guys out there like Getz, Dave, is it DEE? You know, there's a lot of guys out there that's like lyrically inclined. And you know what's funny? The guy in the video, he says, oh, like, like he really going there. Yo, bro, Now let's be clear. There was no UK rapper that inspired you to rap. If you're considered one of the best in the world, right? If if we were to like you just can't say stuff like that because you're there. You know what I mean? Like, all right, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you trying to do here? What are you trying to do? I'm a little confused. Are you trying to start like some sort of alliance with the UK because you feel like America slighted you because of the Kendrick battle? Like, what are you doing, bro? Because if that's what you're doing, you kind of following the moniker of the colonizer that Kendrick said that you were. Like, what's happening? And it's funny that he's saying this because I remember seeing I think Drake did a Rap Radar freestyle, and I felt like, yo, is he imitating like London dudes? Like, if you've seen the freestyle, then you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, and then there's no accent you could sell me. Like, bro, you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, for everybody that's out in the UK that watches, I'm sure you have a sense of pride and you feel like, yo, you know, we do have some dope guys out here. But when you say the best in the world, like we still got Eminem money. like we still got a long list of guys that, you know what I mean? But you know, I'm interested in it. I think this was right before he brought out Skepta. Skepta took a shot at Joyner Lucas, you bastard. Joyner Lucas, you bastard. And I'm probably gonna review that. I'm gonna probably review that after this. He took a shot at Joyner Lucas. Yeah, I'll review it. I'll tell you what I think of that. And I got a feeling that, you know, Joyner, he might not have been the guy that you wanted to do that with. But Drake, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Like, if this is gonna spark like some sort of UK America rivalry, I'm not all the way mad at it. I'm not all the way mad at it. I feel like UK artists are dope. I really got hip to the scene, you know, going out there. And you know, it's funny, my kids love this channel called Pure Old Juice. Pure Old Juice. Pure Old Juice. And he does like the anime UK drill remixes of Demon Slayer and all that stuff. And it's fire to me. I kind of like it. And I got used to the accents, you know, listening to their music out there. But best lyricist in the world. Somebody passed you a dust blunt, my man. Like, ain't no way. And I'm not to say ain't no way. Like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in the UK that would not agree with this, but I'm not mad at the light that this is going to bring to the UK scene. I'm not mad at that. However, this is glazing at its finest. This is glazing at its finest. Ah, man, like, can a nigga be that hurt? Like, did it? You know what? Thinking about it, this might not be. No, he said lyricist. 21 Savage is definitely somebody who's still been kind of riding for Drake. And, you know, he's got, you know, the UK background / Atlanta thing going on. So I could see that being like something that Drake would want to highlight. But best lyricist in the world. If you guys feel like there's somebody in the UK who is better than the rappers in the United States, send a link to me, myexpertopinionpodcast@gmail.com, and I'll review it. Send it over. You know, I'm going to do a deep dive on the UK scene, check out their music, and I'll let y'all know if I hear anybody that's like oh no, we need to pay attention to this guy. I will say, Skepta, yeah, I'm gonna get to that in another video. But Drake, bruh, 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 that's just a little too, fucking up niggas' cavities, bro. That's a little too much glaze on that. It's a little too much glaze. But you know, let's see what happens from this. Let's see what happens from this. I'll be tuned in for sure. I'll be tuned in for sure. Better than you. It's kind of crazy. All right, y'all. Let me get to my next review. Somebody's passed Drake the dust blunt while he was out there, and you know, I don't know. I heard him chanting F. Kendrick. Maybe he got a little overzealous, like, oh, F. Kendrick, oh, you guys are the best lyricists in the world. It's a little too much, my man. It's a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little too much. I will say this, though. As far as the rap scene in the U.S., I do think that we've started to enter a phase where lyrics didn't matter as much. To Drake's defense, I will say a lot of rappers who didn't care about lyrics or being nice with the pen have emerged, and it's kind of like making like albums like the Clips album. Everybody's like looking at it like it's the best shit that it is the best shit that we've ever heard from the Clips. But it's ultra highlighted now because we have like a plethora of rappers who, to me, don't rap right. You know what I mean? So if he's saying, as far as like the lyrical standard out there is now higher than the lyrical standard in the United States, then I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. But best lyricist in the world? I don't know. Y'all leave it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. All right? Love.